Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Any Percent Tournament. We are here to commentate the race between Homothety and SkyeZoomer. This should be a fun one. They got a fairly similar PB. Anyway, my name is Sylvie, and I'm here with my co-commentator.
Hi, I'm TK3. I'm also here to commentate this lovely match. This is going to be a very exciting one. Homothety and SkyeZoomer, both extremely exciting players to watch, both in the prime of their game, in my opinion, and I think we're going to see something really incredible.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. As you can see, SkyeZoomer does have a bit of a lower PB, or whatever the term is, but Homothety's been in the game for so long that they could easily just get a 32 whenever they desire.
Yeah, Homothety is just one of those players who it feels like almost every single person who's speedrun the game just like knows them.
Yeah.
It's just an eternal person.
Dearest Homothety. But we've already got the runners counted down. This is the PV on quickest race start time. So here they go.
It's a gold split on setup.
Yeah.
Speedrunning joke. Get it?
No.
Oh my god.
But here we go. Good RNG on Homothety's end with that Venge flag getting up really easily. Sky having
not so much on Skies. Ooh.
Unable to get the lower one either. That is unfortunate.
Takes a hit and then also that's just it's just KP, but you know that doesn't sit right in your mind for the whole rest of the run.
Mm-hmm. So Homothety with a 51, 56, or 68, and SkyeZoomer come on in with a 56, 70, 24.
It's only 5 seconds.
It's only 5 seconds. That's nothing.
Yeah, and we have 30 minutes left.
That, I mean, I'm calling it now. SkyeZoomer's gonna catch up with Balder.
Bold. It would be very funny if Homothety got like a 6 or 7 spit. I just think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be funny, but but it might cause a bit of catch up.
It would even things out.
Yeah.
Taking a hit there, but otherwise through the Gruz drop.
Yeah, I mean, Gruz drop do is Gruz drop do.
Both players opt for right side.
I don't like middle drop.
I don't like it either, but everyone keeps yelling at it for it. You know?
It's so inconsistent.
Right. Pretty decent aspid room there from Homothety.
Same with Sky.
Both missed double spike, but they both cleaned up on it very, very well.
So, yeah, pretty even RNG so far. Though I guess the RNG hasn't even really started.
Yeah, at this point in the race, there's like maybe 1 or 2 things total that could have changed.
Homothety with Statue Pogo. Bam. Easy.
That's it.
I love Statue Pogo. Something about it is just so thrilling.
It's just so simple, but it's so elegant.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Sky gets it as well.
Very nice.
Looks like we're going to be moving on to False Knight here for Homothety.
Indeed. The first quote-unquote boss of the run. But we don't really fight it. We just sort of hit it like 8 times, 16 times. And then we leave. We
I don't know.
Devin Ted did skip of hitting the left wall. Bad RNG, jumping to the right there.
Not the worst, but you still hate to see it.
Yeah.
Sky, on the other hand, big left jump.
Yeah, very good RNG on Sky's end.
Incredibly clean. That alone just makes up for KP, in my opinion.
Pretty much, actually. Sky is gonna be ahead of you, actually. No, wait, I'm sorry. I'm tripping, actually. 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, just barely, too.
I completely...
But yeah, it's crazy how much that RNG matters. Because Sky's Forgotten Crossroads was like a little rough, but now they're like almost even just because of one jump.
Yeah, they're like a second behind.
All right, Vengeful Spear from Homothety.
Very nice.
Sub-second time difference according to Rick's.
Incredible.
This is about it. This is literally as even as you could hope for.
That is actually really cool.
That was an interesting planks from Sky. I don't think I've seen 1-1-3 ever. That must have been a mistake.
Mothie missed a jump there, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Okay. I think Sky might be just slightly ahead at the moment, actually.
I think so. We'll see what ball they have.
First
right,
spin
not
on
6
the
or
Mothie.
7.
One,
Two.
two.
Three.
Third spin.
Okay.
3. That's good.
All right.
Let's see. I think it was 44. I think they're dead even, actually.
Okay. Homothety is even 51.9. Sky leaving 52.0.
Oh, they're dead even.
Yeah, this is incredibly close.
That is obscene, actually. All right. Coming up to the second boulder there, Homothety needing to get an extra hit of soul. It doesn't look like Sky needs it at all. Very good.
And it looks like Homothety did just activate his cheat codes as he kills the boulder instantly. As does Sky. Okay, as long as they both cheat equally, it's okay.
Very fair. The speed. Oh, didn't get the turnaround.
That's so unfortunate. That's what I think 7 seconds.
No, it's like 4. But...
It's 4. Okay, I've been lied to my whole life. Hey, let's call it 7 so it's more dramatic.
Okay. Sky with a 7-second deficit now.
Because a much tougher game.
Yeah. Nothing she can't recover from, though. Absolutely. Second fireball skip on Homothety's end here.
Opts for 2 fireball, does hit it. Sky coming up. Also gets it. Knife.
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 And
Yeah,
third
even
fireball
again.
skip. Very good.
Nice. Yeah, it feels like I'm just watching the same run, but one of them's 5 seconds behind real time.
No, 7 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
I think Homothety is just the slightest bit ahead here. Like 2 seconds or something.
Alright, I'm glad Homothety went back for that extra hit. Otherwise, he would have had to hit double. Oh, it doesn't go for it at all.
I think Homothety tried. The thing just didn't jump back.
I don't know. To me, it felt like he just jumped straight up and shot 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's fine.
Who can say?
Yeah.
Didn't see what happened to Sky, but I'm sure it was really cool.
Yeah, she got the double.
Nice. We might put her in.
Not quite.
That might have saved 7 whole seconds.
Both runners going for Moss Knights here. I believe they both go for Raptor Skip.
As you should.
Mm-hmm.
Very clean monsters from both of them.
Yeah. Now we're coming up to probably what's going to be the first major differentiator. Hornet. It's either super good or super bad. No in-betweens.
Homothety opts to skip the dialogue. I've not seen that in a long time.
Yeah, I thought that wasn't worth.
I think it is if you have extra soul, but I don't think Homothety did have extra soul at all.
Well, that was really quick, though.
Yeah. Mastering his craft after playing the game for 10 years.
Yeah. 7 years.
I think Sky's ahead by like just a second.
How did Sky get ahead there? That's crazy.
I want to say almost just because of double and maybe having more soul. Let's see, quit out. Yeah, just about a full second.
That's incredible.
Yeah. This is such an exciting match.
This is really exciting. Like it could easily go either way.
Hollow Knight, of course, is a game known for being incredibly cruel at moments. So just one mistake, and that could be the difference between an incredibly close match and a blowout.
Yeah, for sure.
Fungal Waste. I love Fungal Waste.
It's so fun. The drop is really nice, and then there's like some really fun tricks too afterwards. Homothety with the hard fall there though.
Yeah, it is a hard fall. It's pretty difficult.
You're right. You are correct.
Sky does get the static slash. Nice.
And this middle part here is just a little bit boring though. You just
It's
dash. Though I do like pogoing the mushrooms. That is fun.
It is fun to do. But yeah, if it's just dashing straight in a line for like 4 or 5 rows or rooms in a row. All right, Epogo from Homothety.
Go on the boomer strat. Love to see it.
Does get it. Let's see Sky's method. Probably some fireball.
Pogo looks like. Ooh, just missed it.
I mean, why did I think it was fireball? They don't have enough soul.
Oh no!
Alright, like I said, a very volatile game.
There we go. Okay.
Right, makes it through 3rd try.
So that is definitely going to reduce her time a little bit, putting Homothety back in the lead by a bit. But it's nothing to be too concerned about. Can still go either way very easily.
Very clean Mantis Pogo there from Sky.
About 8 seconds. Yeah, that's nothing. That's like a couple missed QGA attempts.
Or like 1 extra.
Yeah.
Man, I love RNG in my video games.
Makes speedruns so
fun.
Versatile.
Interesting movement there from Homothety.
Bit of a slip up, it looks like.
Not much to say there. Yeah, just kind of a mistake. Wants to make it more exciting.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if I can keep it a stack, this section is also pretty. Once we kill Grozmother, that's when the run really picks up.
I mean, honestly, nothing matters until Umu. Like honestly.
That's very true, but.
I mean, unless you die, of course.
Yeah, of course.
But Umu can literally single-handedly win or lose a run for a runner.
All right, Grozmother. After Homothety.
Very nice. Good RNG and great execution.
I want to say that was... I wasn't paying attention fully, but I know Sky only had to get 1 soul hit on the Jennifer, so I'm going to assume they had better routing. Oh, but a lovely cleanup.
Ooh, going really high there, but still pretty good for Sky.
Alright, let's see if she also gets a nice 2 fireball cleanup, then they'll be like basically tied in this split as well. Alright. Still pretty clean.
Yeah, not bad.
Perfect, but... It looks like Homothety took 2 hits there. That's a little unfortunate. It would be a shame to see a death so early on in the race.
Oh, I mean, like...
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Capital D : how could this happen?
Oh no. Sky's looking about 5 seconds behind, but no, that was an intentional death. Of course. Fireball. Come on, don't be rude.
Oh, so unfortunate. But hey, another way to even it out.
Sky. Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Oh, just missed the
Oh,
Wolfling storage, but
heartbreaking.
does the right thing. Doesn't go back to try again. Just keeps going.
I want to say Homothety does the thing that I do sometimes, where you're so close that you want to instinctually hold right to get across, and then you lose walkling storage.
Mm.
Speaking of not having walking storage, I don't. Did Sky even attempt it?
I actually missed it.
I didn't. I feel like I didn't see them jump at all. So she did. She missed it. All right. Very unfortunate. Keeping it
Mhm.
even, you know.
Yeah.
Despite being behind, always trying to be the equalizer.
Oh my god, Palm is back with Wi-Fi. You love to see it.
You'd love to see it.
Welcome back, Palm. We missed you. We love you.
We did. All right. Let's see. Homothety coming up here into Dream Plats. Homothety, of course, typing in chat. Very excited to see Palm. Would someone mind explaining Walkling storage to me? So, I'm stupid, so forgive me. But basically, you can store you can store your wall cling.
Yes. So okay,
Alright, good Dream Plats there from Homothety.
basically when the game thinks you should be on the wall but aren't, you can pretend you're on the wall and it gives you some bonus speed because it uncaps your speed. Ooh.
Unfortunate. At least it's not a fall at the very beginning of Dream Plats, but it's still a fall nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
It does make it through. Back to 7 seconds. It's still incredibly close.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, when you're on the wall, it doesn't, because when you dash, you're obviously quicker than when you're walking. So when you dash and then cling on to the fake wall, it keeps this dash of the speed of the dash.
Yeah. You store your wall cling.
Mm-hmm. Which is how you're able to get quicker speeds, and especially with if you have Shade Cloak, it becomes incredibly fast.
Homothety does do the inventory drop there in that elevator room, which is, according to my sources, slow, but he is old, so it's okay.
He is, in fact, a boomer, so doing boomer strats is acceptable.
Speaking of boomer strats,
We're going to King Station, that's acceptable.
King Station. I can't. I don't think I remember the last time I didn't. Or yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw this.
I think the last time I saw Hamata do a race. No, that's not true.
Has he done it every time?
I'm not entirely sure. We'd have to ask him.
The nice thing about that is that now we're perfectly synced up.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, Sky's ahead. But again, we gotta remember, there is slight bits of time save where Hamata doesn't have to do rafters.
Time save in quotes.
Yeah. So we'll see. We will see. Hamata, bring it home for the boomers.
This is a +1 for all old people.
Ratioed.
This is a young man's game.
Yeah, Homothety is the only one in top 16 who still doesn't do rafters, I believe. Sky with the very nice lever skip there.
And gets some nice extra soul there. Pretty good. Pretty clean.
Homothety's movement is really nice, actually.
Speak of extra soul, this guy decides to just kill that guy. Had enough of him.
We love killing that guy.
Yeah. Wait, moving into watches now. This is the most part of the run. So much can happen in watches.
the most part of the run.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you're at this point in the game, watchers shouldn't be too huge. There's a nice triple. Oh, and the fake roll.
You know, hey, race setting, anything can happen.
This is true. OMG, cute blossom.
Alright, Skye.
Oh, another triple for Skye there. That was incredible.
This is phenomenal.
Oh, a third triple! Whoa!
Homothety through the first guy as well. That hit. That did hit. Wow. Skye, ever so slightly decent on these bottom ones, but I think they'll be chilling.
Yeah. Oh.
Especially with the fake bounce.
Yeah.
Homothety though, also doing incredible on the last pair.
Fake bounces, fake rolls. Skye's just getting it all. Still very good. Yeah.
Wow.
Very good.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Homothety bullet in chat. What could this mean?
Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh. No, Homothety would never die.
No, never.
To single watcher.
Homothety never dies here. Oh.
No. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Barring that very last, very end for Homothety, those were two incredible watcher fights, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, for sure. Both runners played that very well. I think Skye got 3 triples. That is incredible, though.
Yeah, Skye played out of her mind. Alright, yeah, little known fact, but you can actually start focusing in mid-air on all of the dreamers, which is just kind of funny.
Wait, you can?
You can.
That is weird. Does it lose time?
I don't really know. I do it because it's, you know, time saves are relevant.
Good meme.
When they're at 1 HP. Maybe the runner just shouldn't get at 1 HP, then it wouldn't be scary.
Very true, very true.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I smell what you're stepping in.
Alright, both of these runners are doing good. Skye visually ahead by a fair bit, but that will change once we move into rafters here.
Everyone, I just want to give you a word of advice. If your mans can't appreciate your fruit jokes, you gotta let that mango.
That's a... No, hold on. You're driving me bananas here.
But here we are, both going to Lem. Homothety going the upper out because they have to unlock it in a different way because they're not going for rafters. And SkyeZoomer doing left side. Oh no, that's right side. I'm tripping. Oh no!
That must have been like a pixel off.
Yeah, that was
crazy.
So close.
Does clutch up left side though.
I mean, we all know, TK, that you're the god of rafters after your last race.
Okay.
Attempted it 3 times.
Hey, I did hit left side 3 times. Nobody else can say that.
That is true. That is true.
And of course, more successes means it's better.
So, Skye's actually going to be a little bit ahead here.
Yeah.
So all that time save I talked about before is kind of out the window, sadly. Oh god.
Are you alright?
Give me a minute. I got minor emergency. Be right back.
Alright, looks like we're gonna see some cool gameplay coming through here. Both of these runners just heading back to King Station. Now they want to buy the stag, and then they want to buy the lantern. That gives them access to sea peaks. In my opinion, the most fun part of the run. But yeah, not too much to say about dashing through 2 very long hallways in a row. Coming up on Photoshop jump. Does hit it. Good job from Homothety. People claim that jump's hard. It's really not if you know how to do it. Sky also hits it, proving my point. I'm always correct. We're seeing Fireball from Homothety and from Sky, it looks like. So yeah, both of these runners doing. I mean, this is just the exact same thing. All right, clean jumps from Homothety. About to witness some incredibly clean shoptimization. So the Fireball situation, yeah, it's. Alright, both bench before. I'm just watching the same thing. Fireball Glad. Oh my goodness. Homothety gaming out of his mind. Alright. I really am just watching the same run back to back. Alright. C peaks. Good movement in that first room there. Ooh, not so much from Sky. Does get one hit. Makes it through regardless. And a nice walk-line storage from Homothety as well. Let's see what Sky does. Gets it, but doesn't chain it. But, I mean, you know, you'd rather get it than not. Yeah, looks like we have Pogax coming up from both of these players. Homothety steps up, does hit a home run. SkyeZoomer up to the plate. Oh, I was gonna say very unorthodox. I thought they had it. Go back to reset the room, which is what I would do too. It just feels embarrassing if you have to go to left side. All right, does get it the next time. Homothety through the other cycle-based room as well. Ooh, very, very nice there. I'm used to seeing the damage tank, but it's always nice to see that dash.
We stand trends, Dash.
We do. All right. Well, that was what, almost dog cycle?
Oh yeah, very close to it.
Yeah, but that was very clean from Sky.
Thank you. Wait.
You read chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Homothety Homo Ball.
Oh, the thing he invented.
He did. He made balls. Oh my god! Wait, I've never. Oh, did he just go underneath the platform?
I can't believe it. Underblast.
Holy Smith.
The sickness.
This guy's Zoomer, 1 HP. Not scary at all if you know what you're doing here.
Yo!
Oh my goodness.
It's the underplat.
How do they keep doing this? But yeah, both of them threw C peaks. That was really impressive. If I both of minus missing Pogax, that was just beautiful segments from both.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
You all gonna?
Yep, everything's okay. Thank you.
All right, good to hear.
Hard fault from Homothety today, sadly.
Great.
So, it looks like Homothety snuck into the lead somehow. Maybe not.
I think Homothety is behind by 10.
Okay.
I'm seeing nice drop there from Homothety.
Please read numbers.
A little sketchy there for Sky. Does make it through though.
Skulls is leaving. Gap is closing. Okay, my apologies. Thank you, Richie, and thank you, Chris. Thank you, TK.
Yeah, ahead by 10. Homothety into archives does not take the bench.
Left side entrance. 2 damage tanks.
Oh,
there.
2 HP.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh, that's scary.
Homothety might go for the double dream nail. Yeah, heal there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but this is just a little sketchy and scary for Homothety.
Little dog being sussy and cute.
Yep. Alright, Sky overshoots the entrance a little bit, but is now into Umu. Homothety gets that extra swing.
Ooh.
Oh, was that an extra for Homothety?
That is an extra, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's... What do
That's,
you even do here?
I'm not even sure what Homothety's plan is, actually.
We just try to fiend
Yeah.
the recycle.
That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but no doubt in my mind that Homothety is a very seasoned player and can come back from this.
Is that another extra?
No, no, no.
No, okay. I just looked away for a second. I was like, what?
Very clean first cycle from Sky.
A little slow at the start for Homothety. Gonna have to be a 3 cycle, but we already knew that.
A little sketchy. I mean, I'm not the expert in Umu 3 cycles, but it seems a little weird. I don't think they got like as much damage as you would really hope for.
Oh, is that an extra for Sky?
Yeah, that's an extra for Sky.
Oh my goodness.
Does get 3 cycle. Very good job from Homothety.
Yeah, that's sick.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Sky set it up really well. I think that was still a double, even with or 2 cycle, right? Even with the extra.
Yeah, 2 cycle, even with the extra. And
that's incredible. Good for her.
Gets it. Very nice job. Yeah, beautiful 7 from Sky. She's just kind of playing out of her mind.
Yeah, controlled Umu like it was nothing. So yeah, and that's definitely gonna put her significantly in the lead here. It's still potential for Homothety to come back, but Sky's gonna have to make some kind of major mistake, I think.
Right, you can't really say it's done and dusted yet. I mean, you still have QGA, Queen's Gardens, Beast Den, like anything could happen.
Exactly. But I mean, these players are top 16 also. It's not like they're gonna easily mess up that hard.
It would be strange, in my opinion, to see the lead change from this point. But yeah, anything can happen.
It's nice how synced up they are, though.
Yeah, it makes watching very enjoyable. Although also kind of weird, because then you see one thing, you commentate on it, and then you look at the next round, it's like, oh, I just saw that.
Ooh, deja vu.
Left side exit for Sky. Alright, moving on to QGA. This is the coolest trick in the run, just by how it looks, in my opinion.
Nice. First try.
First try.
And Sky, first try.
First try, nice.
Nice. That is incredible.
You'd love to see 2 people just playing at their peak.
Yeah, no kidding.
As I say, that Sky, a slight fumble on the movement there.
Well, you know,
like, nothing major.
You know what that means? That's your fault.
That is my fault. Look, we gotta keep it interesting, you know?
Yeah, of course. Oh, okay.
Nice
yeah, no, good. Nice.
Not what you usually see there, but I mean, it works nonetheless.
Very good. Both runners are running so well right now. I mean, they have been the whole time.
Yeah, these have been 2 just incredible runs going up right next to each other, so... Yeah, this is such a fun one to watch.
Very nice.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but does Homothety have enough Geo to do the Vout skip? Or will he get Rock?
It's 45. I believe he does. Because I believe the Devout gives 45, the top one.
I know it gives somewhere in the... I want to say 32, but that difference is not a big deal.
Yeah. Homothety 3 cycled Umu, and SkyeZoomer did do a 2 cycle.
Very synced up now.
Yeah, that's incredible. I love it.
It'd be weird if neither of that... Oh, Sky's definitely gonna quit out, I feel like, but... I feel like Homothety should. Two HP Beastman is scary.
Yeah, I mean, he got Moss Knights, right? And so
Yeah, he got Moss Knights.
I'm pretty sure he's got enough to be able to do.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't, Georock's right there.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, both on the bench. Down to the wire. Minus, like, give or take 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Roar.
Wow. Homothety's master of deepness. What about that? Yeah, Homothety 2 HP does quit out. All right, both quitting out. You get to see the very exciting reloading the save.
Homothety just about 30 seconds behind, just over.
Homothety does not do the early Dream Nail or Dream Nail early control, so we're seeing Sky gain just a little bit more time.
Oh, okay, the devout backed up, thankfully.
All right. The benefits of that is that it's basically a guaranteed devout skip, but you take one more hit, so.
Mm-hmm.
Sky low on soul.
Yeah.
I mean there's a lot of beast time left, but.
We're gonna kill that one. Oh, Homothety took a dump there. That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. Back to 2 HP. This guy, very hard to get around. Does it masterfully, though.
Mm-hmm.
Sky does make a misinput and does save the grub. Very unfortunate misplay.
Homothety did too.
I kind of take back what I said about seeing Peak Hollow Knight on 2 runs. It's just...
Very good devouts from... Ooh.
Oh, what happened to Homothety? Oh, just missed 1 nail hit.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, is there, because he killed one of the little guys. So yeah, both these runners have enough geo. Yeah. it's just a nice run.
It really is. I was looking at PB potential, but I don't think either of these runners could PB. Maybe if Homothety gets like a perfect THK, but I
think I wouldn't count on it, but
yeah.
I'm also not entirely convinced Homothety can win this race unless Sky dies.
Yeah. But Sky's been playing so well. I doubt she will die.
Oh, and something like that happening for Homothety. Just icing on the cake.
Mm-hmm. So this is not comeback bracket, by the way. So even if Homothety does lose this or Sky loses this, they will have another chance to get back into the race with the comeback bracket.
Do we know who winner of this faces?
Axel.
Axel. Ooh, very strong competitor. That's who I lost to.
Oh yeah, nice.
Do we have brackets up yet? Yeah, I can find the Start GG link.
I have it right here.
Oh, okay. Winner faces Axel, loser faces Creed. Both of those are very hard matchups. Both very good players.
Indeed.
All right, Sky and Homothety both at the door.
This sync is incredible.
Genuinely. Yeah, they've been like, barring King Station and Rafters, they've been so perfectly synced up. Love to see it. All right, Hollow D's in chat. We are going into THK.
Let's get this bread, gamers. Tink, 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 tink.
All right. All right. Interesting that both of them start from the left side.
I thought that was normal.
I don't know. It's just interesting.
Good dash, good RNG from Sky so far.
Sky, very good at this fight, obviously. Homothety also crushing it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Here, let me
First,
get
second
to
parry.
nice doubles. They're both crushing doubles.
Yeah, they really are. It's actually really sick.
This
These two
is
fight.
incredible.
It's like the same fight. It's just Homothety's on the right and this guy's on the left.
Oh, Homothety has hit 2 parries, and I kind of want to say that's curtains, but anything could happen.
Yeah.
It's anybody's game. Both of them into the semi-final fight or phase here.
Very nice. Ooh, a couple damage tanks from Sky there.
Scream Skip?
Oh, just missed.
And Homothety, okay. If they both miss it, you know, it's staying equal. What can I
Of
say?
course, it's just global RNG.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I
I
don't
really
know
don't
how
know how
that.
Sky. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like in him.
All right, but wow, GG is
GG's all around.
what an incredible race.
I didn't. I was gonna guess times, but I didn't check the time. 41, 2, 42.
I'm gonna guess 33-42 for Sky and 34-32 for Homothety.
You're incredible.
Oh my goodness! How did I do it?
All right, let's get these runners in for interviews if they so desire. If you squint a bit.
Of course, if you guys have any questions in the chat, you know, put them in there. We'll relay them to the runners.
For sure. Both played plus 1 minute and 2 seconds from their PB.
Yeah, especially if you squint a little.
Yes. Oh, hello there, Sky Homothety. Sky, congratulations on the win there. Very
Thank you.
nice.
GG.
GG.
GG's.
You both played very well today. Sky, that 2 cycle, even with the extra though, that was awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty bad on G2, I think, for the short and long attacks.
It looked very hard, but you know, just God game. Clutched up.
How you feeling about the run, Homothety?
I definitely wouldn't describe this as a very good run for me.
Mm.
I was happy with the first 9 minutes, and then afterwards it was not very good. I think I really lost control after Crystal Heart, though. That was where I went plus 40 in those last 4 segments or so. The 3 cycle was a big part of that, of course, but
Yeah.
I also didn't really do very well in Beast Stun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but at the end of the day, I still think what you did was really impressive.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I would have liked to have gotten the 33 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the run overall, Sky?
I think I played every split badly, besides maybe Uno.
Oh no. I mean, you played Rumu incredibly well.
What we have learned is that top players are all giant haters, and they refuse to let themselves be happy. What I saw was one of the most exciting races. Meanwhile, both of them just come in here like, "Oh man, I suck."
Yeah, I mean, in a race setting like this, it's hard to be at the top of your game. But you both played very well.
Question from chat: Homothety, why no rafters? Are you considering it for the next race?
Well, Rafters doesn't save 50 seconds, to be quite honest. I definitely probably should have invested more time into Umu. I know the first cycle extra attack recovery, but I wasn't confident enough to do it on 3 health, so I went for kind of a janky 3 cycle, and that's probably what I ought to practice the most, but practicing Umu is not easy to motivate oneself for.
Definitely.
As far as rafters, I've spent a lot of time practicing it, more than I should have. But I'm still not consistent enough to even save time on it. So I I tend to get down to 2 or 1 health on rafters so often that I really don't like it for race setting.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I can respect that. You know your limits. That's what it takes to be a good competitor.
If you're just not comfortable, it's fair enough. So, Sky, in the next race, you're going up against Axel. How are you feeling about that?
I feel like I'm gonna lose, but
uh,
something a lot of practice.
I don't think that's set in stone. Definitely, I feel like you two are fairly even at skill level, but I
I just feel like
definitely
Axel is very consistent.
that is true. That
That
is
is true.
very
Axel
true.
is kind of a monster, but it's not undoable.
Yeah. Homothety, I believe you are up against. Let's see here. Creed, part of the Creed. How do you feel about that one?
I really don't know. And a lot of it depends on which which version of me comes out to play. I mean, early on in the tournament, at least in practice, if not in races, I was nailing uh, very consistent 3340s, and I haven't really been seeing that since November. So we will see if that comes back.
Yeah, I mean, you think that might be due to burnout?
I don't know about that. Just well, I was definitely better practiced at the start of the tournament. I think a lot of people have been getting burned out, so I don't know
Indeed.
if that's it for me, but
Okay, well, fair enough. TK, do you have any more questions you'd like to ask?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head, but just that, regardless of what you say, I loved watching this. I loved calming it. And I guess just if there's nothing else, big thank you to Chris for restreaming, Sylvie for calming with me, and to both of these runners for playing, for putting on a very exciting race.
Absolutely. Any final comments from the runners? All right.
Silence.
Awesome. So I think that means it's time we raid off here. Let's see. I think. Are you handling that, Chris, or should I? Stratus? I think Stratus
Yeah.
is a wonderful idea.
Strat sus. Like Among Us.
Great. Okay, thank you all so much. This is the end of round 2 of the brackets phase. We won't be able to get the official next phase started until Nerf comes back from wherever he is. So it will start very soon, though. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.